Yo, check this out. This is Wayne Wonder, representing for Warwick LTV. You see the vision, don't it? See the vision. Warwick LTV. Keep it locked.
Now, I'm gonna tell you. We, as bloggers, these are the issues that we need to address. You understand what I said? You see, set the bar for the youth. Share, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned to the channel. I don't know all this. Yes, I. Greetings once again at the mighty name of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie I the First, and all things good and wonderful amongst us and about us. You know, see, I want to say welcome, welcome all viewers and subscribers. And as usual, viewers, if you like the content, share it. You know, see, like it and subscribe. Make we help grow the platform. And for all of my brethren and sisters in them where I get shadow black. Somebody suggests that the item just unsubscribe and resubscribe straight away. You know, see it. You know, probably get a minute or two and resubscribe. See? And that sort of you don't know. A robot where I deal with, so you know, yeah, cyborg and all of that sort of sitting there. Yeah. You know, see, genre combine, enough blessings, honors and respect. You know, see, because, you see, it's not about with I and I have to learn to, you know. Enough things I learn from yourself, you know. From some of the item. I want the item know that, you know, see it. And I'm on embrace that. You know, see, to a high level. Seeing some of the one the item feel now we like say, it's an egotistical thing. Work where I try to work things out to see the best way forward. You know, see it. So, we give thanks to the interaction. You know, see it. And the debates and things like that. And we don't have to agree upon everything, but respectfully, yeah, we can agree to disagree or I and I have to just go back and, you know, see, yeah, looking at myself. I just saw the thing said, yeah, and you know, see. So we have a little video here to show to the item, you know, just for introduce the item to the subject matter at hand. You see me, you see what I say? So before we go no further, we'll show the little video and then we discuss it. We give thanks.
Have expressed our sentiments in every way. We have sent texts. We have done what we can do. Yes. But we are appealing publicly and saying you can step down from the Speaker of the House, but stay as our Member of Parliament because all of us love you. You have done us no harm. We believe in you. And we honestly believe that you forgot. And so this constituency is saying, if you forgot, we have forgiven. And we want you as Member of Parliament. The Member of Parliament must have nothing to do with.
No. This is the root cause and the root problem of everything in a Jamaica today. See? And I man can testify to that. You know, see? And if anybody who view that video is not conceited, them will willingly admit, say, these are the issues, these are the attitudes that maintain the deprivation of the society, the corrupt nature of the society. You know, see, and as you can see, the people them who do them thing here is very much aware of the criminal nature of the people them where them are defend. You see this tribal party business where these people are blindly follow them politician like them politician are them divine savior. We come for, you know, struck the devil down and remove all things negative from around them, while after so many years, with all the power and the expectation with them have towards them people, nothing has changed. Because on another hand, you see in the same place in Westmoreland there, the road people have here crawl after so many years of this die-heartedness behind men and people. Dalrymple, me attack, Marisa, Dalrymple, whatever, who was the Speaker of the House. You see, I mean, the Integrity Commission find this lady a lying. You see, and suggest that she be arrested for a criminal offense. No, nowhere in the world, well, yeah, you have other places in the world, but nowhere we call a present democracy, a current democracy, and things like that, like Jamaica has always been from before time. You see, nowhere, you see, them sort of misappropriation yeah, of power. You see, them malfeasance yeah. You see, and the people who are the true victim of these criminals still back these people blindly and step out and defend them with a feeble, futile protest. Them people is definitely, you know, money run and buy some rum. And some girl and boy come out and some say them people are some disgrace. You know, see it. And like me tell you see, people in Jamaica for real, you know, John Rukumbine say it best in a comment we make regarding the Buju scenario where Buju go endorse Mark Golding without you know any agreement whatsoever. You know, see, we have to wonder if a PM get because them people love them money, you know, and them no work for free. A poor man can't call Buju Banton and let's say a poor man. A selector can't call Buju Banton and beg him and dub, you know, nah, just get that, so you know. You know, see, you have to owe him some debt of gratitude or some farmer, you know, agreement is there. Whereby the favor can be returned. You know, see, so it kinda naive of I for sit down here and think say Buju Banton go up, they go do that for free. You see it. You know, see it. Even though that might be the case, yeah, it kind of naive for sit down here and say, well, them go up, they go do that for free. You know, see it. But it's them type of thing, yeah, Rasta. Why them people operate with impunity and do what them want. 6 criminals. 6 people of interest, according to the Integrity Commission, still see it in a parliament today. And the crime where them is accused of or is alleged to have committed is enrichment. Half of I and I, half of the poor people them, the same get the people them. See? But Jamaica people view politics as a party, when they say part, like a carnival type of affair, Rasta. Them not see, no longer is governance or politics the true definition of what it's supposed to be in a Jamaica. You see, one of the time where I said the people them demoralized to the politician, them just make it them point of duty not to do anything. So a guy just knows such a politics, and when it come around to election time, is a chance for hustle a money, or gain a free drink, a rum, or a box of Kentucky. You know, see, one of the way that I feel look on it so one at a time. You know, see. But after further observation and deep research, we come to discover, say, you see, whatever resource the government could have did provide for the people them out of the economic income of the country. It's like, say, foreign exchange, foreign remittance from abroad. It's doing a lot more than this, than that. You know, see? So, politics become a part-time hustling for enough people. You know, see? Because it's like, whole heap of people, it would appear like whole heap of people would call a man a foreign and say, yo, campaign tomorrow, I want to go in and send a thing, come give me now. This seems to be the case. You know, see it, Rasta? You know that the way that one you have me off, Rasta, me I forgot to turn on my light. I'll turn it on, but I not start over the video. Yeah, this seems to be the case, Rasta. You know, see it? And these things here is disheartening. See? So you see, if the people and themselves on the ground now want to stand up and set a standard whereby these people have to recognize the role where them in and understand so the people is the government and not them, nothing now gonna change. Nothing is gonna change, Rasta. We see in a recent time in England here, during the pandemic, a prime minister and the party members keep a party during lockdown when everybody locked down and was restricted from congregating and grouping up. See, even though to I knowledge, I never see the relevance of them exhausting the funds and the time and space for them take up to do that because it never makes sense. At the end of the day, these said people who did group up on a party while the Prime Minister have resigned, them see at daytime, them see one in a parliament, a debate and a discuss issues and them now have a mass. Because all of them get tested and get them injection and all them sort of something there. So there wasn't that no fear of transmission or contamination and them sort of sitting there. See, that would have been my argument if I was them defense solicitor, attorney or barrister. See, so what's the difference if later on in the night they feel to let down them here after work, the very same people them who did in a parliament group up and you know me I say, that would have been my argument. So, me never see the necessity of that. Or however, the electorate never like that. So, them rebel. You know, media expose it and thing and, you know, the country get concerned and Prime Minister Boris Johnson was to resign. And many other, a couple of other ministers as well. You see, now that Rimple name call upon a thing like that, misleading the Integrity Commission. And like my brethren John Rukumbine said, 6 people, 6, all them things at the rascal is joke. 6 member of parliament right now is under investigation by the Integrity Commission for enrichment. You see, this means them present amount of money where them have in their bank account, layman's term. Presently the amount of money where them have in their bank account. There is no job or anything in their background where allow them to have that. No business, no pass, occupation or anything like that does not allow them to have them amount of money there. It does not add up the money and the asset. It could only accumulate these things. And obviously, dates and everything sure. Because one thing, you can't backdate bank record like them, that. It don't really work like that. You see? So, the evidence sure is when them come in a governance, them acquire these assets and finance. You know, see? So the Integrity Commission observes that something suspicious with them people here, Rasta. You see? But you don't know, probably through official procedures and legal procedures and process and things like that, they might not at this time privy to release the name of these people or for whatever reason. You see? But still, if demanded so by the electorate, which is the people, Rasta, this would have been released. This would have been realized. This would have been known knowledge to everybody, Rasta. Nobody now pay attention to them thing there. Neither, here and there now and then we hear a little feeble argument from the opposition regarding such. See, but the Prime Minister himself, him wife, who everybody is a suspect, even though 6 people is numbered. See, a stone throwing at the big pen and nobody no ball, even though we know people get lick, Rasta. So one of them, 6 of them pig there is criminals. See it. When I hear nobody, it's like a joke thing. It's like, so well then, like the man said, it's like beating a dead donkey to rascal. And it's true. It's true. And I blame us abroad who have broke our neck and have bust our back in at some very unfamiliar weather. While we have to buy clothes and upgrade our living condition every season. One season they are Jamaica. And it's just summer. Over here, 4 seasons: spring, summer, autumn, and winter. See it? In a spring, you have to dress down like, tight, layered up like winter. See? Summer, you have to leg all things, a t-shirt and shorts and jeans and them things there. Autumn, you have to buy a rain cloak because rain are gonna fall. You can't guarantee that. Winter, you have to buy a winter. See it? Yet still, we make space to facilitate the demands and the needs of our Jamaican friends and families when them call me just for the simple fact that, well then, we don't want a guy thinks that they are foreign and suffer. Hey, Jamaica, I'm telling you this, I suffer, the whole of them boy I suffer. A boy I'm live, watch my story. I've been through it all. See? Yeah. Good life, bad life, and the whole thing. See? Nothing no new under the sun. No shame and pride, boy. You burn that. You educate the items as the item know. See? You come over here, you have to pay tax for things where you can't get. So it's essentially, you pay tax for things that white people are benefit from, but you can't benefit from that blood clot. Straight talk, me I tell you now. So if you do it at Jamaica, you do it for yourself and you do it for your generations to come, your children and grandchildren and them way there. Yet still, we don't see the need, we don't have the patriotic instinct to do that. But come abroad, we have to do it for people and we can't get it. See it? Each and every one of I and I. See it? There's no difference. Everybody, it's the same for everybody, Rasta. So we sit down over here in the rough and the tough and spoil the population. Because if foreign income remittance is the 3rd highest foreign income earner in Jamaica, and I am going to be modest when I say 70% of that go towards the people straight and it go to the local economy. a whole heap of serious, a significant amount of money that if we in the diaspora decide to, well then watch your man. We need to set up a system whereby we can hire some constitution, administrative and constitution lawyer, go down there, go hold them boy accountable whenever we see them move some little shady way. So that's them guy I know so there is consequence. Superior consequence to them action and them attitude towards I poor struggling illiterate class, and I don't say illiterate in a way where discriminatory or disrespectful. It is what it is, Rasta, and there's no shame regarding that, because at the end of the day, you see the standard of governance where we under 6 people in the parliament who in there enrich themselves, half of the poor people them, or half of the country. See? So if you have and the party leader no show no sign of disgust or interest in exposing, finding out and exposing these people and clean up in party right right in at the time when election for call, you have to wonder if him are one of them, Rasta. You see, and these are the conditions where Jamaican people continue to live under these days without paying, without interest in the national well-being. You see, the place on earth where life is the cheapest. You see, 70 grand are probably about, I doubt if a 500 pounds. You see, that's the value of a life in Jamaica, and in most cases, in a lot of cases, significantly cheaper. You see, these are the things where Jamaica is letting down. The people in Jamaica is letting down us who live abroad. Because it continues to deteriorate the society as we know it and as we know it can be, as the potential what we know it have. And the people them sit down there and watch it and get destroyed. It's like the people of Jamaica glad to keep we are foreign. As if we are accountable, more accountable for their well-being than the politician them where suck out the money, Rasta. You see, how can somebody be accused of such high-level corruption and still is allowed to be into representational politics, Rasta? How? And when you accept and enable these type of things, you have the grit for call a man abroad and tell him say you're broke, send a thing come gear. These are the heights of worthlessness, Rasta. Anyway, we give thanks, Rastafari.